Hi folks. I'm just thought I'd get the stream switched over and try and work out what's going on. I've now got audio coming to my headset, but the game audio's gone away. Oh dear. Right. So you can hear there's the music that's suddenly stopped. I don't know quite why it would have suddenly stopped. Let me just switch that. Need to reset the Elgato. So hopefully now that's better. Good. Right, so we've got in-game, but the music stopped. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Right, so let's do a free game. We'll go Europe. We'll have a large map. Why not? Medium. We'll start it in 1950 because I'm kind of familiar with that area. And let's go with a 1x3, so it's got some long journeys in it. Montox, yeah, you enjoyed the latest TSW? Yes, yeah. Video is incredible, isn't it? The guys have done an amazing job. Right. Okay. Can everyone see and hear me okay? And hear the game okay? You want Europe 1900s? Okay. Right, let's get going. Sort of all freezes. So plan for this afternoon, stream between 2 and 5, and then I'm going to go and make dinner. So I figure we'll start off with 90 minutes Transport Fever, and then either carry on with Transport Fever until 5, or switch over and do Farming Sim for 90 minutes. We'll decide nearer the time. Cameron's Gaming. It showed the Unreal tools, yeah. Just wait for it to load. Flying Scotsman, I should be doing some train sim this evening. Dum, dum, dum. 4 gigs of RAM is pretty tight. I don't know whether you'll get that working, Hunter. Bit of a load time. Hey, Brocrafter. Why am I streaming on the weekend? Well, because I can. That's unusually I'm at home, so I thought, why not do a stream? Right, let's start with just a look-see. So we've got quite a long, thin map. So we get some nice long journeys, get some trains zooming up and down. What I want to do is first, the easy ones, the easy wins are things like getting logs to there, or doing the initial steps of the food chain. So there to there, for example, is good. There's more logs there. We've got a farm here and food processing plant there. Buses are better than trains. I must admit, I use a lot of trucks. Oh, we've got 2 lots of wood here. interesting. What we got? What we got? I got more wood there. I'm sure I saw a wood processing thing around here. That's one. More wood there and there. There's a wood processing there and a wood processing there. Show me a bit closer. It's good to get your bearings on the map, work out where your first wins are going to be. Trains are buses, but they go faster. Broadcrafter, this is Transport Fever. Comes out in 3 days, on the 8th of November. Sort of like a Transport Tycoon or a rail locomotion or railroad tycoon. Trying to work out where I want to start. Food there. Bit of a picture now of what's going on. All the maps are randomised, so just have to sort of figure it out when you get into the world. You can see the farms because there's fields around them, but typically there's no food processing. Oh, there is that food processing, isn't there? So I could get something going up to there, that would go, and food can go straight into there. Let's do that. That's a good place to start. Get right down in the world. Okay, so truck station. Not a bus tram station, a truck station. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, on keyboard, I'm going to use a series of transfer depots. Try and get a grid of those set up. Alright, so that goes in there. I've got another one here. So let's get one set up there. So as long as we're lighting up the farm, or the processing plant, oh, dear, oh dear. Yeah, that road's a little bit odd, isn't it? Before we do that, let's fix that road. It'll probably work, but why leave it to chance? I love the explosion sounds in this. It's so visceral. 40. No. What? No. That'll do. Alright, let's put a nice street on there. Now when I put my truck stop in, probably got a little more options. I can get it a bit closer. There we go, that'll do. So let's put that truck stop in there. And we've got another one here, which we can also supply. So let's put another truck stop in there. And so I've got 2 consumers, I've got 1 producer there. Hey Chris, welcome. Got another farm down here, but that's a bit of a trek away. Another farm up here, again, a bit of a trek away. Got wood processing here, wood down here. So I'm going to have to do something a bit funky to get wood up in this general direction. So I kind of want to get that sorted. And then I can get wood actually coming across over to here maybe. Or if I just build a bridge across here, then I can get that wood supplying there. That'll be even easier. Anyway, let's focus on one job at a time. So what I want to do here is put a central distribution centre in the middle. And let's get the truck depot in. So we need to buy some vehicles. What's the best I can get? Armour Warfare 70, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So I can carry 5 with that one. That'll carry 6. Oh, that's an iron horse. These are all passengers. So these will carry 6, and they are 25, that's 20, so 6 and faster. Let's do that, and let's change these. So this is going to be food. So let's make it yellow, because it's can it carry food raw materials. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 of those to start off with, and what they are going to do is go new line, and I'm going to go from here to here, and the same. These are all going to do the same run. Now initially that's a complete waste, but let's just get it going. Right, now I need to get the other ones going out to there. So let's go. Oops, that's not what I want. That one. And I want to get that. 2, 3, 4. Let's just have 2 going out to each one. And I'm going to set a new line, and that will go from the distribution centre to there. And the second one will do line 2. Third one will do a new line, line 3. Which goes from there to there. And then route 7 also does line 3. Right. Well, I always usually keep this up so that I can keep an eye on what's happening with my network. But these are obviously a bit on the slow side. And nothing I don't think will start getting formed just yet. So at the moment they're just kind of wasting their time. Let's speed it all up a bit. So while that's getting going, move the chat up slightly so you can see my ever lowering bank balance. Oh, we've got food already starting to appear in the depot. That's good. Let me move the chat then. If I move it in the top right, it's out of the way in the top right. There's nothing going on in the top right. How's that? Alright. We've got more stuff appearing in here. The production rate on this should be going up. So we have a maximum capacity of 12 livestock and 6, and we've got so all of those trucks have got stuff on them then. I think that's cool. That means that these guys, when they get back, should have a first round of stuff to pick up. Excellent. So that's the first bit going, and what we'll do is we'll just keep adding to that to grow it. And what we'll also need to do is get these feeding up to there. So I'm actually thinking I might change things around a little bit already. Lower right hand corner, turn on your cargo layer. There's a cargo layer? Where's the cargo layer then? I know this one has got the production stuff on it. Drumfield Farm is up to 96. So it's almost at maximum production. Which suggests actually I should be getting some more vehicles in there. So you need to be on line 1 as well. There was in the beta. Yeah, I can't see anything like that. All there is that thing in the bottom left corner. So we're now shipping stuff up to here. We've actually started to take some stuff out to the food processors now. It's best to get trade routes going first. They're the easiest way to get going, I've found. So there's no reason why any of these trucks shouldn't leave fully loaded. So we've got loads of livestock going on at the moment. Pretty good. Making lots of money. You can use set them all, can you? Right, okay, so we've got this bit going. Next step of the food chain that we need to get up is this side. So if I pop this one up, food I think is green. No, it's blue. Yeah, commercial building needs the food, so the commercial centre is essentially there. What I need to do then is get a truck station built with access. That'll do. That means I haven't got to wreck too much, or anything even. So, having done that, I think I'm going to set up another distribution node, which I should have done if I'd thought about it in the first place, but never mind. Here. Yeah. And I'm going to add a couple of trucks. So we're all in positive now. How are we doing down here for production? They're all picking up livestock and none of them is picking up wheat. There we go, grain's going now. Good, good. Malky RFC, thank you very much for the subscription and your support, Malky. Really appreciate it. There's no emoticons yet, but there is a Discord. If you want to get onto the Discord now, let me know and I'll go and poke it to get it updated. Really appreciate it, thank you. Now, having put that in there, what I need is a truck that will route between the two, or a... Let's put 3 trucks in. I've got loads of money. And these are going to do a new line, which I'm going to call this net 1. And that's going to go between here and here. So let's make all of those that. And that gets my distribution network started. Now, it's not making any sense at the moment because there's no need for stuff yet. But what I can do now is, so line 2 is now going to go to there. So instead of going to Upper Dronefield, I'm actually going to make it go to that one. And then line 3. Yep, line 3, instead of Upper Dronefield, I'm going to make it go to that one. So their journeys are going to be much shorter and then I've got a ferry between these two. And what's nice is if I ever get something coming the other way, the trucks in here become 100% productive. I want you to move the chat up even higher. It was already in the top right corner. Top of notices. What notices? I'll have a look, see if I can remember, figure out what you mean. Right, now I can easily set up a nice short run between those two. I'll do that with a couple of trucks to start off with. And they are going from there to there. 9-4, yep. Right. Oh, I see what you mean. Settle. I get what you mean now, Dodo. Yeah, if the on-screen chat scroll from the top to the bottom. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Let me have a... I can't easily do that right now. No, it doesn't have to be answered anymore. 4-4. Partnership is real and happening and awesome. And all thanks to you guys, because you're awesome. Right, now, how's this farm doing? Are we still producing more than keeping up? So production's down to 70, so it's not actually being used quite so much as we'd like it to. Now, the other thing is, at the moment, I've got trucks that go between these 2 points. So what's going to happen now is that you've got a truck that goes across the distribution net. And what it's going to do is it's going to ship the raw materials up to here. And then what happens is that these trucks here are going to go from raw materials back to here. And then if there's any bread waiting, they'll also ship it back there. So what I've done is I've made those trucks now twice as effective. Normally they sort of haul and then drop and then haul and then drop. Sorry, haul empty, haul empty. So that's fixed that. So the production is 0. I still don't quite understand why things stop producing. I've got plenty of raw materials. I've got the trucks going up there. Lots of bread starting to appear in here. I say lots. 12. Just taking food. Put food in. Graphics are lovely, aren't they? Water is one of those things that you just have to get right. Truck coming in here, and we made some money. Excellent. So we've got a flow. Distribution net is in, and it's earning money. Line 1 from the farm is making a lot of money with 6 trucks. Line 4 is struggling at the moment. Line 4 is the one up into there. Line 3 is making money, so we're doing alright. We're doing alright. It'll pick up. How much food have we got in here? Shut the window down. That's good. Right, so that's making money, that's busy. We've got the first 2 nodes of the distribution network in there, so we've got logs here so we can look at. We've got logs here. and a processing plant there. So let's get that one, because it's got to have one of them right next to the thing so that it'll actually connect to it. Get that one in there. And I think if I put, yeah, I can just put it. If I just put it in this central point here, it'll work because it'll effectively plank. You get logs to planks. Planks can then come out to these two. So let's get those ones up and working as well. That's hooked in. That's hooked in, and then we'll put a big one in the middle, distribution center, and I think for the sake of easiness, drinking some fruit juice, nice. Post bus, so we get some. We're going to look at doing some bus routes in a minute. Actually, let's get this little one working as well. So I'm also going to drop another truck one in, truck thing. Put that in, and what I need to do now is get this lot hooked up. So the way we get this hooked up, so effectively we have got logs to distribution to sawmill, we've got distribution to goods factory, both of them, and then we've got distribution to St Ives, because these, waste on just planks, will create tools, so that becomes a usable, if not ideal, place to get a full chain going. So let's make 2 set line all, haha, and that's going to be from there to there. And then by 2, get more to start. So just get it going. Set line, and that's going from there to there. Whoops! I want to buy another 2, and those ones go there to there. So with the smaller things here, you could just set it to go direct between the two. The benefit of going via a central pivot point here is that goods, you'll find that it becomes greater than the sum of its parts. And so I tend to, I figured this trick out in Blueprint Tycoon, which I have to stream sometime because I really love that game. So I've got that done, I've got that done, I've got that done. That's line 7, isn't it? Yeah. So I need another 2. Which will do distribution to there. I want another 2, which will then do distribution to St Ives. Right, so that's got all of that in and networked and working. And then we can just add to it as and when. Got logs appearing in the central distribution point there. One log. Got 2 sitting over there. We've only got 1 thing feeding in, so it'd be nice to get another one coming in at some point. We've got more processing up there, more logs there, more logs there. And we've got more logs here. So what we can do, this is where the thing becomes greater than the sum of its parts. Because I've got something here that does logs, and if all I do is connect it to that, it'll just all work. Watch. If I hook the freight line in to there, do the vehicles, put a couple of them on, set line, and we go from there to there. What that will do is it will create a path that goes from there to there. This net will then take it up to there. I'll then get a the truck that goes into St Ives will take it to there. The one that goes from St Ives up to here will take it. It takes a little bit longer for it to build up, but it creates the demand, and it'll be another way of getting the logs actually into the network. Production 2. Just put it down to normal speed. What I need is not that. Let's put it to normal speed. I need to go up to the lines. So this is... Five? Yeah, 5. So line 5. When you get to Hedge End North, I want you to do a full load. And this one? 6, yeah. When you get to St Ives Halt, I want you to do a full load. So now these guys will always make sure that they are getting a full load before they leave. The ones going up there will make sure they get a full load before they leave. These two kind of... I guess if I want to make sure I spur production, then I need to make sure that this line here, which is what, line 7? Yeah. If it's St Ives Halt, we get a full load. And line 8, we get a full load as well. Trucks will just hang around rather than driving around aimlessly. Map just jumped there. Do you have any train lines job bit? No, I don't yet. Just got started, so taking it easy, getting myself profitable with flows first, and we'll think about train lines shortly. I just find train lines ridiculously expensive. Good, so we should be starting to make stuff here now. No. We need more planks. I've only got the one place making planks. I've got tons of things consumed creating that, but nothing and not enough making planks. So if I was to make a road up to there, I could have access to that. Which I think we should do. Right, let's plug that in. So we've now got access to that. How do you mean, when am I travelling, Flames? Maybe it's the wrong road. It will do. It's a 40-mile-an-hour road. Doesn't fit with the dirt track, but it'll go a bit far. Your trucks will be able to go a bit faster on this later on. Right, so that up to there. Now what I can do is just have a truck running between these two. Oh dear. Apparently wait for load means... I guess the problem with wait for load is it's blocked it up to where they can't actually do anything now. Right, what line are you on? Line 7. You're on line 7, so you can get going. Line 9, you can get going. Alright, let's free that up. Okay, let's get some trucks hauling up to that other sawmill. Actually, I'll just go from there, I won't use the other one. That's it, that way the demand is creating in one place. Right. So this one, this is line 5. I need more trucks on line 5, without a shadow of a doubt. Let's just build line 5 up. All on line 5. Tour deck. I'm using the big terminals for my distribution centres, and I'm using the small ones for the local access. Bit of a log jam here. These are the big terminuses, by the way. It's line 5, so you can go. Line 5. Line 6. Have you got to wait? No. Good. I think we fixed it. We've just got a lot of trucks going in now. That should mean we get a nice load of logs coming in here now, which is good. No, I haven't laid my first rail. I find rails in this actually really expensive compared to other alternative forms of transport. But that's why I've chosen this map, because we'll be able to push it a bit further forwards. See, I've got these logs that have come up from down this one all the way down here. So that's where they've made it all the way up there, and they'll eventually make their way up there. So what I probably want to do is the link between St Ives and St Ives Hull, which is I think line 9, is it? Yeah, that one probably needs. I don't know. There's an empty truck there, so it's full of logs. Yeah, that's fine. Line 5. Line 5 is delivering logs now at an awesome rate. Which is good. One for the longer distance trains ones, I will, yeah. Have I figured out signals? Well, I played with them for doing things like passing loops and so forth, and it works fine. But I haven't done anything more complex with them yet. Wow. The goods were getting stacked up here. These are the ones that need to go out to these processing plants. So that is, what, line 2? No, it's Disnet. Disnet needs beefing up to bring the more raw materials up there. Let's just beef up. I think Smet's trucks can't handle this traffic. Yeah, probably. I think it's the truck stops that can't handle all the traffic. It's loaded. That's going to get a lot more raw materials moving around anyway. Beep beep. What do we got here? Open wagon, Verbandswagen, and a tank wagon. So we can start bringing some trains in, I think. We're covering from about there all the way up to there at the moment using the road network. Right, let's do some passenger stuff. We're building up St Ives at the moment with materials, so we should probably think about St Ives being a good place to start. And Dronefeld is right on in our wheelhouse, so we could put a bus station in Dronefeld. Dronfield. Oh, I don't know. Let's do a bus and tram station. We'll put it in there, I think. That seems to have reasonable coverage. And we'll put one in here. Which is rubbish. Oh, that's much better. Sneak it in there. Right, we can get the bus now going between those two. What's my best bus? Is it that one? 8 passengers, 25 kilometers an hour. Yep, it's that one. By 4. Why not? We've got money. We've got money. Set line. New line. And this one is Pasnet 1. And it's going to go from there to there. Line 5 is making good money. Very good money. There go the buses. Right, this farm is producing as fast as it can now. We've got lots of raw materials appearing over there. Trick now is to make sure that these raw materials are getting distributed sufficiently, which might mean a little bit more is needed. So line 4 has got 32 passenger capacity. It'll be a couple of runs before they actually get any passengers. So they've got nothing at the moment for their journey up to St Ives. They've got one person. Woo, we've got a couple of people, 3 people for the win. Right, I declare that a success. Got lots of goods appearing at this distribution warehouse now. What I probably need is for this truck, which is line 2. Line 2 is currently maxed out. Yep, that's what I thought. Line 2 needs to be beefed up. Bigger trucks is what we actually need. Line 2, get another couple of these, set them to line 2. I guess line 3 goes the other way, so let's buy a couple of trucks and beef up line 3. Yeah, when you get when the buses start working, they are very good. There you go. Look, this is already building up nicely. We've got 19 passengers on our 32 capacity network. There's the first bus. He's fully loaded. He's fully loaded. Get the next one fully loaded. Oh, that's it. Runner over. Very nice. Ooh, didn't get the last one. That one looked fully loaded. That's not bad. First journey down, they got 3 fully loaded buses. What have we got down in Dronfield? Got quite a lot waiting in Dronfield now by the looks of it. That's not quite 2 bus loads yet. Ah, we're getting lots of food appearing here now. Good, that means that these two are starting to up their production rates a bit. Oh, we've got a new truck. Couple of buses. Line 1 as well. There's a bus. How's this doing? 13 passengers waiting. Again, we're not up to the second load yet. I'll try and keep everything profitable on both runs if possible, because that multiplies up their profit. 21. Need to get up to 32, and we're fully loaded on that run. Right, how about we do a railway between Dronfield and... Is there a town down there? Big hill. Feel the need for a railway. Hey, Easy. How are you? Just want to see what's going on with the the passenger thing. Put something new in, like to just sit and watch it for a bit and see how it's doing. Right, we've now got fully loaded. We're at full capacity now. That's my 4 buses on the way back. We were 23 on at the moment in terms of utilisation. 1 heading north, 2, 3 heading north. So 4 heading north. So northbound we're at 23 out of 32, which isn't bad. So food is waiting on line 4. Line 4 has currently got 2 vehicles. Let's give line 4 some help. It can have the new trucks. Ooh, the Schaffhausen. Yeah, the grain isn't really being moved, is it? It's all the livestock that's being moved. And this thing is slowed right down because there's such an abundance elsewhere, I think. Hopefully the food being consumed up here by these trucks will help smooth that off. It's one of the new ones. We're almost back up to 8.5 million. Do you need a hopper truck for grain? If you're on railways, you would, yeah. I've got one of those somewhere in the library. It's definitely a busy place, isn't it? So line 4 is now moving quite rapid amounts of food, which means hopefully that will increase demand on these. So they're not getting enough grain to keep production up is the problem, because this net is just not distributing it. Wow, okay then, fair enough. I might have to go, actually, if I stick a train between here, too late, I bought the road vehicles now. I'll do. So if I stick a train between those two, just to see what that does. So, railway. It is highlighting all of that. Good. And then I stick another train here. It's only a tiny little train line, but So in that case, let's... I love the explosion sound. It's possibly the greatest explosion sound I've ever heard in a game ever. Right. A little bit pricey to build. Possibly could have been done better. Oh no, it's trying to get over a big dip in the ground. But never mind. Right, so we've got the track. Now I need a depot. If I stick it over here, that gives me room to expand that if I need to. I think 70 is fast enough. Just to come out of there. Right, so that's got it coming out of there. But when are you going to get emotes done? It's when I can get them done. I need to get. I've got an artist I need to speak to. These things don't happen overnight. Right, so now I need to spend some money on a train. What can we have? 50, 40, 60, 90. Class 75.4 Baden. 1.4 million. PLM 220. 60 kmh. What's its power? Tractor over 75, 450. More pulling power, and I've got that hill to get up. You know what? I'm going to spend some money. It's got to do 237k to turn a profit. That's only got to do 181. You know what? I'm just going to chicken out, and we're going to go with a big C. And on the back of that, I need... That's grain. That's livestock. So grain. Right, that's probably ridiculously too many wagons, but never mind. Set you up with a new line which goes from there. Have I made that they're not passenger terminals, are they? Those are passenger terminals. Oh, I'm a dipstick. Yep, wrong ones. Let's pause the game. Well, let's get the train in the middle and then pause the game. Oh, I see. Everyone's on the chat. Fair enough. No, I didn't. That's the problem. The chat is not on the screen in front of me, so I'm not looking at it as much as I should. Freight station. Even looks like a freight station now on the icons. And what is line 12? What I'm hoping is that means that some of that cargo will get pulled over here in a minute. Yep, we're starting to get stuff over here now. What I hope is that I think it's new delivery. Won't shift from here to here, but new deliveries will appear over here instead. Spam Truck, yeah, it's like Transport Tycoon or a game like that. That's it. Starting to get more of it appearing over here now. Lots of grain being shipped up now. That's true. If I shut down the truck lines that go between the truck disnet lines, then it will have to use that, won't it? How's line 12 doing? Nothing to pick up this time round. Good, production's ramped up on this side now. Yeah. Go the line manager. Where's the line manager? Oh, line manager. Ah! Send all vehicles to depot. Send all vehicles to depot. Let's do that. And I can repurpose those vehicles for other things. And then delete that line. So, starting to get stuff appearing over here now. Locomotion is a great game. Yeah, this has got an editor as well. In fact, there's a Steam Workshop support for it as well. So there's people making new vehicles and all sorts of things. There's smoke coming off that thing. It's like it's exploded. Make 60 before the hill. 54. Not bad, it's almost doing its maximum speed. TS transport fee, yeah. You've got drivers in there. 107k. So what's that line report look like for that line? We're getting money back now. Getting some stuff lined up, waiting for pickup now. More than enough. It can't actually create fast enough for it to keep up with it now. which suggests those trucks probably could help bring stuff in from here. So let's get some of these trucks on. Is it line 1 that did that? Yeah, let's put you on line 1. Put it off the top of the screen where I can't see it. Thank you. Put you on line 1. Put you on line 1. Now, what I don't have now is the logs aren't now getting shipped up there, so I probably want to bring this net back on, but only for the logs. Where the trucks are a lot more multi-purpose, the rail vehicles aren't. Now, I was going to do a passenger service down here. So let's go to the railways. Not a freight station, let's actually put a passenger station in now. That'll do. Might make that a terminus actually. Kind of doesn't really matter where I put it because I'm going to link it up with the bus station and link it up to the bus station up there. It's a passenger station. Good, we've got the right thing. That way then. We're not going to play ball. Right, so that's linked it up to there. I need to put a bus station. Actually, let's make this a trams. Let's do trams here, shall we? Ed wanted to see trams, so let's do trams. That's linked up to there. I want a depot. I think I need to upgrade the road, if I remember rightly, to have it's only money. Right, that gets me a couple of options there and hooks it up for that. Right, so now I should be able to go in here. That's not a tram depot. So have we not got trams? Oh no, that's a tram depot. It's a different thing. I was wondering about that. Never mind. Won't hurt. Buy a tram. Shall we? What do we want? As a steam tram. That'll do 11 passengers. Let's do that. That looks quite cool. We'll just do one for the time being. That. You are going to go from here to here. That's it. Well, we've got that tram line in. Now, they're obviously not going to go there until they've got some reason to go there. So, from there, I need to go down to devisers. Should have to devise a plan for this. This will be a through station. And I'm going to... My next one I want to go to is... probably going to need me to be there. And then I can head out to Midhurst and Thrapston. I think we'll go to Thrapston next. So let's hook it up to the road network. It's hooked up to the road network. Time is it? 3:15. Well, we've only got about 15 minutes of this left before we get onto farming sim. So, what's the vote you're doing, Daniel? Transport fever or farming sim. At the moment, everyone wants to carry on with transport fever. Okay, so we need to get the track into there. Let's do the track now. That'll do. Alright, that completes that leg of the railway line, albeit a rather nasty curve there, but never mind. Now I need to get this active by putting bus service or tram service on it. Let's just make trams for these, shall we? That one. New vehicle, the Junkers F13. Alright, so we'll put a bus tram station in there, and then I need to find somewhere nice and... Where's the residential? Because they're the ones that want it. It's up there. Well, that's not bad. It's only a 2-second journey. Barely seems worth it, but it's out of range, so it needs it. It's back up to 7 million, so we're still gaining money, which is good. We're also spending it like nobody's going at. Nobody realises. Unbelievable. Right, so we've trammed up. Tram depot. What I could do is over here. I'll put another station there and another one there. That captures them. Now I need to electrify. do, I think. Please put the 3.5 on. I'll have a look at the 3.5. We'll do that next, shall we? Right, okay, so I've got enough there now. I can get rid of that. Just get another one of those. And what we'll do is we'll put him on a new line which takes him from there, there, to there, to there, and back to there. Right. That means he's now picking everything up. Now it's train time. It's train time. Depot is as good as anywhere here, I think. Crocodile! And the Donnabooks. Well, 14 out of 18 people reckon Transport Fever, Daniel. So, I'm tempted to just carry on with Transport Fever. Depot. Right up close. If I put it, no, I don't want to put it there. I'm just concerned about if I want to do a passing loop later on. Yeah, I can. Now track. Really doesn't matter if it's a slow junction because it's only going to be used for getting the train out. Right, okay, let us go ahead, buy a train. You want to see the three, oh this one, the A3/5, is that the one that you mean? 2.4 million? Just put a couple of coaches on it for the moment. km/h, diving in the tunnel. Having this train certainly means it can accelerate up those hills. It means I've also got capacity to put more coaches on it once, you know, assuming this line actually gets used. Well, that's a bit of a bump. Actually, just going to run backwards and forwards a bit until we start seeing some... where's the tram? Is the tram getting anything? Nope. Both the trams are empty, but we've only just got it working, so... Hey, Rocker Ryan. Welcome. We're going to Dallas Zoo. GG. Have fun. The Daimler Top-Seater. Very posh. Oh, we've got someone waiting for line 13. We have our first taker. Hasnet 1 is now fully occupied. Look, 32 out of 32. Got 4 waiting for line 13 now. 5. Alright, we're going to start getting some passengers now. That's it, we've got someone waiting. Got one person waiting. Woohoo! Line 7 is not profitable. No, line 7, well, it's on and off. It's only minus 12, which means it's probably going to turn a profit and then turn a loss, then turn a profit. We have 2 passengers on the train. They're running for their train and they're going to miss it. Well, they might not, you know. Hey, they caught this. They're going to get that train. He stops like I do next to the buffers. Oh, we got 6 passengers on the road this time. What we got now waiting? 18 passengers waiting for the journey back the other way. That's better. This thing will learn it, get some money now. That brought 44 grand in. There was only 5-6 people on it. Got 19 people on it this time, and we've already got more appearing. Not so many wanting to go the other way though. What are we doing? Oh, bus stations here. Bring the map back. There you go. That's about as close as you get to a map on this. Passengers 16. Good. Right, okay, now let's get the next station hooked up. I think we'll make Thrapston the next station. And we'll go from Thrapston to Kenilworth, so I kind of want to be about there. I'll have a look at adding some stops onto that tram in a minute. That stop is quite well covered though, so it covers quite a lot of the town. I added the other ones because there was really poor coverage. Now, train, passenger, train station. If we're coming around there, road it up. And we need to bus it up. Now where can we put some around the around here? That should have reasonably good coverage in there. Oh, look at that. Means I need another one over here. Alright, let's electrify it. Watch the money situation in the moment. Spending money like it's going out of fashion building these railways. Let's get a tram depot in. Buy your tram. Says watch money buys most expensive tram. GG. That one and that one. That gets him going. Now I need to extend the train line. Train. We're up to 16 passengers on there. Line 15. I now want to, after devices, add a new station. Well, I can't yet. I haven't linked it up. I should probably put some tracks there. Getting all excitable. This is where it gets expensive. You missed a block of tram lines. Did I? Oh, I'll have a look. Wouldn't surprise me. At some point I might well want to run boats through here, so let's... just be able to get a boat through there. Right. $3.4 million. Join them together. Right, now I can extend this network to the new station. Will train. Here he goes, look. "21 passengers, but of course they didn't want to go here, they wanted to go back to the other station." The Dornier Mercure and the Flying Scotsman. That's a seriously expensive loco, we're not ready for that. Probably get it to stop on the way back as well. Let's update line 15. So it does a stop at Devices on its way back. Oh wow, there's quite a few people waiting. 16. Bounce over that bit. First person view. Oh, we got our first passengers. Yeah, first person view through the tunnel doesn't work, Simon. It just because the interior of the tunnel isn't modelled. What did I say? I thought I'd said stop. Let's load it up. Oh, they put interiors in. GG. I didn't see there was a new update, Agnichu. A lot of people got off there. Well, the train line's almost in the positive. Oops, it's not what I wanted to do. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. So glad I only put 2 coaches on it. $73. What have we got? 10 in there at the moment. Does it stop at Nebworth? I should put a Nebworth station on here and just make trains never stop there, shouldn't I? Remember, I'm running on time acceleration at the moment, folks. Another 104. Got 21 passengers on there that time. This thing is really struggling to make money. Fully loaded. It's now a popular station there at Dronfield. Might need to chuck another coach on the back. Yeah, time is sped up. This is normal time. Hey there, Ruben. Hey Arnold. Work kind of shocked you in a good way. Well, that's good. That's what you need, isn't it, really? They're all like, are you okay? That's good to know. No one coming in this station, though. So what does a 34 load get us then when it unloads? 400k. Nice. Only 8 going the other way though. Alright, speed her up. This hypnotic. This station is becoming a problem. Got 18 of them heading over to this station. The A47. Train is now running at a positive, which is good. That's now earning us money back. I'm not doing too much. The reason I'm having a pause for a minute is I'm just letting the money come in, so that we can get the next phase of expansion in. So we're creating our scar across the landscape from St Ives down to Thrapston. Kenilworth is next on the railway. Am I going to play an American map? Probably not today, but I am, and probably the next time I do it, I'm going to switch over and do something American themed. So we're running. Most of these are running positive now, which is good to know. We've got a heck of a lot of planks sitting here not doing anything though. Logs line 11. Let's get line 11 some support. It's those two, and the other one was line 6. No, I don't have any planes yet. That was something I was hoping to get in at some point. I thought we might maybe do Dronfield to somewhere up here. Let's have a look, see where the biggest population centres are. So Amersham is currently our biggest population centre with 441. Oh no, it isn't. Devizes 459. Devizes to Amersham ought to be quite a positive, popular run then. Where are we at the moment with the railway? So if we were to go Kenilworth, Rowley, Regis, Amersham for the railway, that would link that up. But I think in the meantime we could have a go at putting an aircraft in, for reasons of aircraft. How many are actually waiting now after pickup 29? Did I just say Rowley Regis? Yes, I did. Did I say it wrong? I usually say it wrong. We're up to 5.5 million, that's good. What do I need to put an airfield in? 22 million. Let's try and do it a little bit easier than that. 4 million to get one airfield in. We may not be in a right position to put an airfield in at this point. Oh no, get it in the right place is significantly better. $900k for that airfield. Oh, it's Rowley, is it? Now I need to get passenger terminal in. And what I think I'll do is get this tram, or maybe I'll add another tram actually to that line. What line is that on? Line 35. Get the new one. Should be that one then. Oh, line 14. And what I need to do is add line 14 onto lines. Line 14. I want to add that, but I will need to add electrification. So now if I have a look at line 14, line 14 is now going to be delivering me passengers to the airfield. There's a train-themed bar near the hotel you're staying at. Oh well, where is that hotel? As in what country? Yeah, this station's kind of going crazy, isn't it? Got 39. So now we need to go over to Amersham, and we want to get another airfield in. I'll do. Right. Guess we're a long way from Kansas, Toto. Right, put the tram depot in. We want to do the same sort of dares around here. Good opportunities here. Not really. I'm going to have to do it the expensive way and knock something down, because that is a much better place to put it. Which covers that lot off. And that covers that off. Upgrade the roads. Of course we need to do that bit as well. To there. Let's put tram depot in. That one, and that one. Right, okay, so we've got a tram network now which is feeding into the airport. The other airport's fed in. All we need now is a plane between them. the two. I forgot to actually click new line. Double. It's a Dornier Amarillo. I can't remember what it said it was now. There's the airfield over there. Take out some rooftops. Wow, we nearly did. It was a Dornier Mercure. Large number of people waiting to depart there. Is that because that tram's not coping? 11 of 11 passengers. 37 to pick up. What line are you running? Line 13? I've got 2 on there, or 1? 1. Oh my word. Line 13. I want to buy another yellow one. Put it on line 13. No, they're both passenger planes. I don't think there are freight planes in this, strangely enough. Though I noticed there was a mod on Workshop which added freight airports. Not really any demand going on here yet. And the airplane can only take 5 people. Well, that may be a sinkhole of cash. But we're still at 4 million, so everything else is funding it. The train is certainly doing alright. The airfield has a freight terminal too. Does it? Where? That's a depot. It's got that, and that's the depot. As in for where I can buy new planes. There's that where I can do it'll do passenger stops. So I don't know where the freight terminal is. Hey Vegas, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. It's very good. Met Gato, you enjoyed the dev diary, did you? Good. Yeah, it's amazing. I think the guys did a fantastic job. What I think I need to do is bring up the line manager. I've got 4 trucks sitting there doing nothing. Placement. Line 2 is trucks. Three is trucks. Line 4, more trucks. I bought a few trucks. Five is more trucks. Six. Did I do 8? I did. 9. Yeah, I got a lot of trucks. 10. 11. 12 is a steam engine, I'll worry about that in a minute. 13 can be replaced with T1s. 14 can be replaced with T1s. 16. Right. Good. Is anyone waiting for this airport yet? Nobody at all. How bizarre. What have I done wrong there then? It's lined up with that. Is this an easy game to learn? It is actually pretty easy. There's quite a bit of depth to it, but it's surprisingly easy game to learn actually. Let me just grab a screenshot down here. Snag a screenshot of that. Need something for the video. Right, okay, so let me have a look at what is happening with the train at the moment. So I think we need to we've linked up some cities, but what we actually need to be doing is getting some more services going along, I think. So we've got quite a lot of the grain going in here. Is this getting the resources it needs? Nope. Is that because it's processing them really quickly? Quite a bit of grains in there. And there's more back again. Oh, I guess the train just arrived. Yep. Alright, it's taking the grain out. Still not getting it over there anywhere near fast enough. I think I'm just going to sell these ones off because they're not actually worth much now. I can get Ben's trucks. So I guess you're having a similar problem in that you don't have anywhere near enough stuff to keep production going. I want to be able to deliver like 20 at a time, not 10. I think that means it's train time. I don't know, I think putting a train line in between there. Right. That's line 3, so you are line 3, you are line 3, you are line 3. That one, which I think it means, I think this was line 2, wasn't it? Yep. You become line 2. Money's back up to 6.7. Good. We can start going crazy with train projects again in a minute. Are you still producing at 100? No, you're slowing down. 26, 24. Stephen Jam, so I was going to do Farming Sim, but there was an overwhelming vote to carry on playing this, so we carry on playing this. I'm streaming till about 5 o'clock, so less than an hour to go. And then I'm going to have dinner. And then probably about 8, somewhere like that, I will be back for some trains. So what is this picking up from the station? Because we've got this massive livestock situation going on here. Line 15, that's the train station. There we go. I've got a max capacity of 12 is all, and that's why we're so far behind. Right, okay. In that case, I'm going to send him to the depot and upgrade him as soon as he's done that last run. Otherwise you lose the run that the Koga they've got. Stephen, you want to mix it up with trains? In what way? The A4. Wow, Douglas DC-3. If only we had an airline that was actually earning some money, I could justify doing that. Right, buy. Now what I wanted to do was add more livestock. So, let's just look at wagons. That carries 8. The one that we're doing doesn't exist anymore. Aha. So why don't I I just sold the whole train. No, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to sell individual bits. Right, let's keep our same loco. And we'll buy 4 of those. 5 of those. And we will set the path on that one to 12. That'll make it have a little bit more to think about, I suspect. Hey? No. Try that one. Now, hopefully this time I'll actually pick up quite a bit of stuff up here. Oh yeah, lots. I've got no idea what I'm doing on Train Sim tonight. I haven't planned it at all. So what we're running at 40 livestock and 7 out of 8 grain. Oh, it says the other ones haven't set themselves to grain yet. It's building up the livestock. Can I buy the OVB crocodile? Main problem is I don't have a Gronk. I think you're quite right, Stephen. The lack of Gronk is disturbing. So we've got 1 car of grain and another 40 livestock. Right, now, farm. That's it. Now the farm is ramping back up again. So we'll start seeing quite a lot starting to appear again here now that we're actually delivering it all up here. And it looks like it's all getting shipped out quite rapidly to here as well. It's still not got enough to keep it going though. Brought 17 livestock in. Some more going on here. Need a BR Blue 47. I noticed that DS Killer Cans has been making some stuff for this, and he's got a he was driving a BR. We had a BR Blue 47 running on here earlier on. That's delivering some stuff in there now, which is keeping the production rate up. Yeah, production's accelerating. What are we doing? Are we still creating? That's still growing up to its full 200. There you go, it's emptied it completely. Good, we're shifting everything we can shift just about now. You have a critical out of T error. Oh no. That is bad news. Another 260 grand, which is good. How is that going to do when it gets up here again? It's only 12 and there's only 29 in total on there. $37, $42, All gone. Okay, that's fine. No, are we doing anything with this airplane yet? This just seems to be losing money. No one wants to go to Amersham. I can't believe that. Amersham's a great place. Hashtag visit Amersham. Right, we're getting money in again, so let's build some more railways. So we're going to Kenilworth next. So we go to Kenilworth, Rowley Regis up to Amersham. And we'll see whether or not the train is more successful than the plane. We all know the answer to that question. That really doesn't need asking. Well, that red flying up there is very alarming. See you later, Chris. Right. We're on passenger. Keep a bead on where I need to put the other one. Right, there we go. Let's get the other one in while we're here. Might as well get two done at once. We have the cash. In fact, let's get them all in. Now I'm going to sneak that one round this way. And then bring in, if I bring them round that way, round the back here, and then that one there. So we've got 4 stations to hook up. Let's go ahead and get them tracked. Then we can put the infrastructure in to support them. Welcome back, Daniel. Oh, there it is over there. I've lost where I was putting it. Yes, 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 I know. One done. This one's going to be a little bit winding on it. Around the forest here. Keeping it reasonably flat now means I'm almost lined up for that. Now the next station is around there, so if I wind my way through there, I think. Oh yeah, I'll get everything connected and put all the supporting infrastructure in Stargate King. I'm just going to get the rail lines in first. We have the money. Go around this way, I guess. Oh, I see. Well, that's damnably inconvenient. Oh well. £1,000,000 for that bridge it has to be. Right. We're at Amersham. Now we need to get up to there. Oh, tunnel, no. It's up. $1938, yeah. We'll start getting some different traction soon. Right, now. Gets me there. Did I put another one in, or was that as far as I went? I think that might have been as far as I went. In which case, the rail network is there. Now I need to put all the supporting infrastructure in. So that's Thrapston. Let's get this one hooked up. Find the right place to put the stations inside there. Oh, look at that. 16k and it accesses all of that stuff. Didn't we? So we need another one over here. Good. Put a tram depot in. Upgrade the road. There's one. Where's the other one? Oh, over there. Right, that should give us all we need for that. So that's Kenilworth on the network. It needs the vehicles set up on it. Still doing alright for money, so I'm just going to get on and do another one. Good. Time is TSL tonight, be about 8 PM. Got about 40 minutes of this left. So I'm going to put another one of these. That catches next to nothing. I think I'm going to have to upset some people. Do that with 250 and that catches everything just about. Or doesn't it capture? Any growth over here won't get captured, so let's put something in just in there. Right. I need a depot. Will it be a short TSL? I don't know at the moment. again, I'm not desperate to go to bed tonight, so because I can lay in again in the morning. So it's one of those things. If it runs on, it runs on. I've got nothing planned at the moment, so I don't even know what I'm going to do. That in and of itself may limit its length. Right. Put those in, and that one, and that one. So that's electrified up all of that and got that in. So that is Rowley Regis. Right, next one is Amersham. I want that one. Terraform it, but that will do. Right, let's get a couple of stations in here, try and get the most coverage. I've already got them, look. They're already servicing the airport, so I don't have to do any more. And I've already got a tram depot I can use as well, so I just need to upgrade the roads. Alright, I've got everything, so that's Amersham hooked up. And then the last one is Kendal. It's that one. Has Matt got rid of his loan yet? No. But we're almost back up to the 10 million we started with. That. I mean, the loan interest is 90k. It's just not worth spending the money. Loans are free in this game, certainly on easy. Which I guess is kind of the point. Does good coverage. Going to cost me one building. So I need something down this side as well. Good. And depot. And upgrade the roads, and then we can start hiring vehicles and making this all work. That gets me all that hooked up. Now we just need to make some vehicles, or get some vehicles, and get all of it working. And then bring the train round. Bye. Tram, bye. There to there to there. Okay, that's that one done. Rowley Regis. Right. That one's done. And what I need to know is what route is this on? Line 17. So line 17 now needs to add that to it. That'll get lines Amersham sorted out, and then Kendall. That's that one, and that one to it. Now I need the main train. Where are you, main train? I'm going to splash out on some more coaches for that as well. It's line 15, isn't it? So we're not going to back to Devizes. We're going to go from Thrapston, and we're going to go to Kenilworth. And from Kenilworth, we're going to go to Rowley Regis. From Rowley Regis, we're going to go to Amersham, and then to Kendal, and then we're going to go return service back to Amersham, back to Rowley Regis, back to Kenilworth. JD the Train Spotter, thank you for subscribing. Oh wow, thank you very, very much for your support. Really appreciate it, JD the Train Spotter. That's Apple, isn't it? Keep forgetting, changing your name. And back to Dronfield, which is where we start. Right. Now, where is the depot? So what I'm going to do is, when he's on his way back here, I think I'm going to depot him. Here's the train. 31 out of 34 passengers. We've got lots of red now. But we're making 11 million. We've got up to 11 million now, so... What is my loan? It was 10, wasn't it? 9 million. Right, loan repaid. Is there American? Yes, there is, Chris. I'm doing a European theme. They've got American theme as well. Now, given that we're in 1940s, what can I make now in the way of trains? I'll have to wait until I've got some more money, but I was just thinking about the croc actually. What's 7 million? 90 kilometers an hour. 75. How does this one compare? Much more power. So yeah, I'm best off going for an E94 if I want to go nuts, and then stick probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 coaches behind it just because of reasons. What'll be interesting is, now that we've actually hooked up the high-speed rail link, will the airport finally start earning some money? Where are we now, anyway? Oh, here we go. We're on a return trip. Let the money build back up again. I guess I could just take the loan back out again. That loco's looking a bit weathered. Got quite an epic train journey going on now. Same 31 people. I'm going to wait for this one to start working first before I put another one in Arabella. They're expensive to put in. And at the moment this one's not doing anything. That's because it hasn't finished its first run yet. David, welcome from Budapest. The station's busy. Is this Devizes? No, it's Thrapston. That's good if Thrapston is busy. I haven't got Bridge Project, I don't think. Train Track Trav. I'll have to have a look. It's like Polybridge, isn't it? Or have I got? Is it Polybridge I don't have and Bridge Project I do? I can't remember. I'm in high speed mode, Stargate, can you remember? Still got 34 passengers. Douglas DC4. Almost up to 4 million, so the money's coming up quite quickly. Train finally earns some money. 34 people on board. Just out of interest, what is there left back here? Only 4. Good. Unloaded and loaded. This is quite an old bridge. I did this fairly early on in the route. That's why it's a wooden bridge. The newer one is over there, the £1 million bridge. Guess they didn't want to go where we're going. £1 million bridge, yeah. Oh, one person. Maybe they got picked up. I'm ever going to get an electric loco? Yeah, I'm making for money to come in, because the electric loco I want is 8 million. And I've only got 4 million, let alone electrifying the line. Love those little chinks in the track. Nothing else going on there. Maybe they're waiting to head back. Here comes £1 million bridge. In all its trippiness. Apparently no one likes Kendal or that station, Amersham. Amersham, no one moves in Amersham, do they? They don't get on the plane, they don't get on the train. I could double track the main line, Stephen Jam, but again, at the moment, I can't see the point. Up to 5.3 million. What is it looking like at the moment? Oh my word! Mind, this is all the new network, rail network I've added, and it's not earning money yet. All the old stuff is earning money gangbusters. Right, see what we can do to fix that. Start at the beginning. So Thrapston's okay. People coming in, got people waiting. Where are you going, sir? How much longer are we streaming to? About 20 minutes. Line 12 is currently having a major problem earning money. Let's have a look at line 12. That was where we just changed the steam engine on it. Again, we've got a lot of grain there. Wow, this got upgraded. It's now able to push up to 400 production. Russ sees some losing money, call Dr. Beeching, absolutely. That's taken our 100 and some odd, we've put it all on there. What have we got on there? 6 livestock, 32 grain. What I need is to get grain going on. So let's lower the amount of livestock we're dealing with and change this so we've got more grain cars on there. Put it back in the depot. Let's try not to sell the blooming thing this time. Right. I see. Sell a particular vehicle. What type of vehicle is it? So what I want to do is get rid of, say, 1, 2, and then I want to buy onto that 1, 2, 3. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I guess it doesn't matter. Right, let's send it out again. Set line to line 12. Right, should be able to pick up a lot more grain this time around. We're getting all the grain shifted from up here, it looks like it. Yeah, all those materials are getting shifted, there's nothing there anymore. That's got rid of some grain. Now we're down to 96. Do you start slipping production? Oh, it's almost stopped its production because of that. Lots and lots and lots of grain there now. This one's already back up to 96. Stephen, I did a tutorial on the Google Maps settings for Train Sim. Boom, another 56 gone. Right, come on farm, get your production ramped up. There it goes. It's all gone. Wow, that's getting quite effective. That's moving stuff over here. And we're keeping it well fed as well, so the production must be going up nicely on these as well. It's got a limit of 200. Problem at the moment is shipping the bread out again. How is this one doing? That one's struggling a bit. Hey Decuz, welcome. Oh, that's just about emptied that platform. You've got Terry's Chocolate Orange, I've got Toblerone indoors. So no, I'm not jealous, even remotely. Got lots of stuff stored in there. Got 49 units ready to be picked up. That station. That train is now able to keep up with the demand placed on it. We're now over 200 production. Woohoo! With 6,015 followers now, 44353. Wow, it's amazing. What's going on here? Appears there is an optimization that can be made here. 7.3 million. This lot is doing really, really well, but this lot is really sucking it out. Mind you, it's growing, look. The number of passengers down there is growing. We might have to get rid of that plane. So what we've got here, line 11 is maxed out, so we need to beef up line 11. Line 8 is maxed out. Line 9, well, that's not maxed out, so I'm not sure that's not going around. Right, line 11. Let's get line 11 helped, shall we? Line 8 has got planks that needs moving. Better. That should help move things a little bit more here. Line 9. Did I just beef up line 9? Nope. Ah, okay. Where's line 9 then? St Ives Holt, St Ives Annex. St Ives North. St Ives Annex. Don't like that colour, it's really hard to see. That's St Ives Holt. Why won't you let me sit? Oh, I bought the wrong kind of bus, that's why. I want to buy a truck. Line 9. Right, it's got them going. That should help alleviate some of the pressures going on there. And earn some more money. This is clearing out everything that's given to it quite rapidly, which is good. The steam engine's clearing out everything the farm's giving to it. Clearly I need to get more going down to that farm. $8.4 million now. 8 and 9 are making good money. 11's making good money. Really struggling to get any of that passenger stuff to make money. It's just drained the platform of everything that was on it. I think what's holding this back is I just need more things dragging from there. That's line 1, I think, isn't it? Yep. Line 1. get more going down there. It's just worth taking the train to the farm directly. I was thinking about that, yeah. The concern with that, though, is that I'd have to take out fields, which I guess I don't know what the downside of taking out fields is. Got starting to get more and more turning up here now. Oh, it didn't empty it. Because what I've not done is any of the other industries that let me actually grow the town. It's probably why the passenger stuff isn't working quite as well. Accumulate a fortune of 10 million without a debt. Woohoo! What I wonder is, I need to have this as a bunch of smaller journeys. I wonder if having one train is actually making it to where people see it as too expensive a job, so that they don't take it. Kind of steam locos, all sorts actually from all over. What you don't get is like a consistent selection from one country, so you get a whole bunch of. We get a mix of sort of like the smaller loco might be German, the faster one might be English, and so on. There's some interesting, like Flying Scotsman and the A4 are in there. Then the American theme ones, I guess you get the American. I've not really looked at the American side all that much. That's it, we're up to 10 million. I think you only get the big boy if you're playing on the American theme, which I'm not. Next time I play it, I'll use the American theme. Right, we've got about 5 minutes to go. Yeah, I need more than one train, don't I? We've got 11 million now, so I could get another train on there. What I will need to do is track it up. Or put passing loops in, actually, is enough for the time being. So if I go here, for example, track. Actually, do it at the stations. If I just upgrade these stations to be 2-track stations. Do that across the board so that all the stations are 2-track. do it on that one. Not without terraforming, which I'll worry about later. I don't need to do it on that one. Do it on this one once the train's gone. Two. Need another $1 million bridge. I know I need to connect them. I'm doing it a bit at a time. Right, so there's nothing there. That one. Route them and signal them next, but let's get the track in first. Station tracks being used as passing sidings. Yep. Makes sense to me. Right, this could get expensive. Don't think that's going to work. We just need to double the bridge up. And do it there. That one. We just had a baby zombie raid, but he ran away again. Evidently he's not a transport game fan. Now, you know what? No one's perfect. Don't be too hard. Right. Now, in order for these to work, and here I need some signals, so you are going to come in on that side. Left hand rules. You're going to come in on this side. Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock, isn't it? Let's just finish this job. No, that's not the place to put it. Oh, it'll do. Elfaka! Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Again, left hand then there. Joey YT, is it hard? No, it's not. It's not hard. It's sort of a bit of a Tetris, to be honest. Getting individual bits working is dead easy. Shankil, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. So let's put that in there. That one in there. That one goes in there. Nearly there. And in there. I don't think. No, I haven't got another one to do in that one, so that's fine. We're all signalled. Now I need to just route it and then add a bunch more trains to that sequence. So in order for routing it, I need to go to everywhere that's got a second platform and add the routing instruction or routing thingamabob. Hey Lee, thank you for the host, much appreciated. Welcome to Lee's viewers. Goes on that side. Goes on that side. Oh, signals work as waypoints as well, do they? I didn't know that. Oh well, I'll carry on putting these in and I'll play with the signals in a minute. Goes on that side. Right, now I can go to the line. Which is which one? That one, line 15. What I don't like is you can't reorder and so forth. You've got to just remove them all and start again. So we get to John Field. And then we're going to go via, so we can go via a signal. No, you can't move them around. Oh well, let's just remove them all. Okay, so I want to go from John Field to Devices. That Ruthie, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. And from there I want to go to Signal. And from there, I want to go via station, signal, add that to there, add that to there. Snafu Gaming, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. It's Kenilworth. It's almost Nebworth, isn't it, really? Rowley Regis. Signal. Amersham. Signal. And this gets us to our final station, I think, and then I have to plot the route back. Complicated equal key V complicated, yeah, something like that. So I'm just going to route into the left platform, to be honest. I don't know, didn't need to double track this. Then you're going to go via that signal. Back to Amersham and that signal. Yeah, okay, Simon. That one followed by that signal. It seems to have sort of got the right idea, but the last time I tried it without doing this, it didn't, so I'm just, you know, I'm being explicit. That one. Well, it's good to know you can use the signals as your route, because I didn't realise that. Cross over the river into devices, go. And then signal. I'm routing through signals to enforce the routing instead of using waypoints. Because when I didn't, it seems to have done it this time. It did it sort of automatically, but when I did it earlier on, it was always using one line, and I had to use the signals the waypoints to tell it to use the right track. So that's the reason I'm using the signals, to just force it onto the correct track, which is working. So now what I need to do is get another train onto there. So line 15. I've got 12 million, so I could spend 7 million on that. $20 passengers, that's the most, isn't it? 17, 20. Another million. Another million. Another million. What have we got on there? 3 of them. That'll do. Kind of live with that. And then add that to line 15. Oh, it's all electric. Oh, now we've got to electrify it before we can use it. And for the sake of getting it done quickly, we'll just borrow the money, earn the money and pay it back. Right. Got to upgrade the station later. Too much slope. What? You know what? I'm just going to change that loco. I am just going to change that loco because I have to get rid of this out of here before I let me electrify that anyway. Right, let's go for no diesels. The A4 is 145 miles an hour, 120. Let's go for the A4 then. Buy that, and then some German carriages. Nice German carriages to go behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we're going to do it properly. Actually, there's a limit to the length of the platforms at the moment, isn't there? That'll do, and we'll put that on line 15. There's no signal on the exit to the depot. This could be an issue. Oh, 3 whole passengers. Did I throw away the carriages? I got rid of a couple of extra carriages off the link because it was too long. We're empty now. Is that the other one? Yep, there's the other one waiting. Oh yeah, I sold the electric loco. No, this line is not popular at all, is it? It's sort of an epic failure. Oh, we picked up 4 passengers. The last time you saw this line, it was only 3 stations. I've extended it almost most of the way around the map now, and the 3 stations at the beginning are still popular. But this bit that I've extended it to still hasn't built up. Oh, hello, what happened there? It's a 1.5 million bridge still, GK. It's a 500,000 to add the extra line to it. Yeah, well, I've just expanded the. This is sort of the inaugural run of the second train, having doubled up the platforms. Well, this one seems to have picked up rapidly. 26 all of a sudden. Where are we? Rowley Regis has actually picked up massively. Oh look, they're all picking up. They're all picking up. Yep, they're all picking up hugely. You're obviously getting them just about in time. Yeah, look, it's all picking up inside here now. This tram stop is going completely crazy for people. What have we got here? 32. Because that feels like that needs a... that's fully loaded. Yeah, I need another, at least another 2 trams on there. What line is it? Line 17. If we can get people shifted around the station, then the trains will do better. That one's up to 53 passengers now. It's Mallard. It's picked up 70 passengers. Right, okay. Adding the extra line has made a huge difference. Up to 73 now on train 3. Oh no, I should be back to being able to pay this line off again now. We seem to be back in the plus. Not on all the lines, but on all the ones that need to be, I think. They're building up. Line 15 is slowly working its way into positive. It's back to minus 331 now, actually. A minute ago it was 1.9 million in the loss. So it's working its way to a positive. lots of people coming into Amersham is popular, which is good because that's what we expected. Amersham should have been popular. But it proves that the rail network works better than the air network. Oh, he's waiting for the other one to come through. He's coming for Rowley Regis, so he's be over heading for there. What have we got at the moment on the platform here? 41. Another tram load here. 16 more. There's the A4 coming into Rowley Regis. Look how many there are at Rowley Regis. Another 52 there. Hashtag need more coaches. Yeah, I know. I'm going to finish in 9 minutes. Now that we're back earning money again, I'm happier. 55 currently. They're all heading eastward, I guess. The Havilland Comet in the class 1042. Right, now we start the eastbound journey. I think we'll just watch this, see where it does, and then we'll end it there, I think. Here he comes into here. So is he gonna... Are these all heading eastbound? 67 of them. Oh, just about all heading eastbound. We're loaded up to 62 now. Well, what's the next station got for us? $63. Could you lock the camera? What camera do you mean? I'm well aware of what time it is at. We've got 74 now. But every time I play this game, it's like a sinkhole of time. Oh, lock the camera on the train. Wow, Kenilworth is a popular destination. It does look like St Nigel Bresley because it's got the it hasn't got the valances on the side, and it's in BR blue, not in Carter blue. But I think Mallard held this visage at some point. It's just not everyone remembers it. It's 5:25 PM at the moment, Oscar. Wow, look at all the people. 115 going for the final station. Wow, look at them all getting off. Unless they're all going over to that tram depot, aren't they? $55 of them sitting there. There you go, line 15's profit is up to 1.4 million. Did I upgrade the second train? The original train I haven't touched. All I've done is I brought a new train on that's a lot bigger and faster. There's now quite a regular service going around to all of these, and they are. There you go, Amersham is really soaking up the extra access now. I could sit and watch this for hours. How's my loan doing? What have I got left? 2.5 million. Loan repaid again. Excellent. Speed sells seats, absolutely sells UK. Yeah, well, you can do Ys and balloons and all sorts of things. You just have to do it. So we're making quite a lot of money off the passenger network now, but we've got our foundation income coming in, which is doing all right actually over here. We're keeping the grain silos fed, dealt with. This has only got 28 of 56, so it's not that full, but hopefully what that means is that this production keeps dying off. And the Heizwagen. This has got plenty going on. The problem I think here is that we need to get the bread moved out. I think that's where that's weak at the moment. It's still doing a production, but it's relaxed. It needs to be sped up somewhat, which means we need to keep the flow moving. The train guy, the MPTV logo is subscribers. I'm a partnered channel now, so you can subscribe, and then the MPTV logo on people's just is an indicator that they are subscribed users, viewers. Farming sim fields. They've actually done quite a good job on the materials. All the materials in this game have got a really nice look on them. They've used a technique I think called PBR, which gives everything a really natural look. It reacts to the light better. Maybe not that close, but right then, okay folks, that's it from me for this afternoon. I'm going to go and sort dinner out for myself and the kids, and then I will poke a note up on Steam and so forth about tonight's stream, which is going to be between 8 and 9 o'clock. I guess is going to be the start time. I'll just have to see how dinner goes and planning and so forth. Send me a message on Twitch messaging, on the Twitch Whisper thing now, so that I can read them when I come back if there's particular things you want to see. Assuming you're going to be here. Obviously, if you're not going to be here, then don't worry too much. Whackaday, thank you very much for your support. Appreciate your subscription. I will go and poke Discord as soon as I finish the stream, so that you can all see. You can get onto Discord because we've had a few new subs today. Plus 52. Yeah, drop me a message about me. Plus 52 sounds good actually. All right, folks. Thanks very much, and I will see you hopefully later on tonight. Bye.